I'm sorry, fellas, but we totally jack up the breakup process. Am I right, ladies? We got it all screwed up. Because guys think the best way to break up with a girl is if I act like I forgot I was in the relationship, then she'll probably just forget she was in the relationship and move on with her life too, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, you forgot, huh? You forgot, huh? Well, let me ask you this. I wrote you a note the second period. How come you ain't write me back? I wrote you a note, and I know you got it. Why ain't you write me back? Ladies, let me tell you why we do not write you back. We do not write you back because we cannot get those stupid notes open, okay? They're all folded and tucked and twisted. They got codes on them and stuff. Y'all writing us Da Vinci Code love letters. We open that stuff. Let that happen to me. Let me get my foot caught in the trap door. It's a different movie at that point. I get my foot caught in the trap door. I'm like this. Wait! Get back over here! We are all gonna live or we're all gonna die. You better chew through my ankle or something. Right? Let that go on without me stuff.
So I knew that we had like bad morning. I didn't know babies had like bad morning breath. And so the other day, like I went and when she was still in the crib, I got her out of the crib in the morning and she's laughing. And I'm doing this the bouncing the baby thing, and it was like she was holding her breath the entire night and just waiting to unleash it on her first victim. And so I pick her up and I'm doing boochie boochie boo, boo boo, and she's like. Like a rusty anchor just fell out of her mouth. I'm like, oh, am I kissing the right end? I'm like, man.
There are 6 billion paths to peace. Choose one. Just like there are 6 billion things to do. Do one or do some. And understand that for true change to come, it's the youth it has to come from. Most young people in this country are drug-free. Most young people in this country are making good choices. Most young people are choosing to experience life to the fullest. And as we travel around the world, we're astounded. Because young people, you all are set and determined to leave this planet better than how you found it. But you can go back into your schools, back into your communities, back into your homes, and make some really cool stuff happen. So to bring forth deeper compassion, that's our mission. Promoting greater harmony while we nurture your generation. See, cause my generation, it seems content on waiting. But when it comes to making change, yo, we gotta get impatient. You guys probably hear all the time, you're the future of America. You're tomorrow's leaders. You know what? I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Because I believe you are the now of America. I believe you are today's leaders. So now it's time for you cage birds to start singing. I mean, it's time for you cage birds to start screaming and believing that gaps can get filled in with what you're building. Because too many young are going astray like bullets hitting small children. You're sick and tired of talking about the problems and complaining about the problems. You're ready to do something about the problems. Instead of focusing on the problems, you're ready to focus on the solutions. See, I don't know what's in store, but I want to get more. I want to give more and give more people more to live for. Because see, hope, that's a word that's very rarely heard in our vocabulary. But if we heard it more, we treat ourselves, each other, and this planet like a sanctuary. If you don't think you have the opportunity to dream big, if you don't think you have the opportunity to live life to the fullest, you didn't figure that out on your own. You figured that out because somebody else convinced you of that. Somebody else tricked you into believing that because of the color of your skin, you can't dream big. Somebody else tricked you into believing that because of the neighborhood you're from, you can't dream big. Somebody else convinced you that because of the way you look or the way you're shaped or the way you wear your clothes, you can't dream big. Somebody else convinced you that because of the family you come from, you can't dream big. Or because of the choices you made last year, last week, last month, yesterday, or right before you walked into this auditorium that you can't dream big. And that's a lie. Every single one of you have the opportunity to dream big. It starts with the choices you make from this moment on. See, here's what I want you to know and understand is that your past does not have to disqualify you from your future. So I thank you very much to do more than just sit there. I thank you very much to check the time like wristwear. I thank you very much to throw a peace sign and not a fist in the air. And I thank you very much to realize we must get there. Because any major movement that's going to happen and that's going to make a positive change on this planet is not going to happen from grown folks. It's not going to happen from the adults here. It's going to happen from each and every one of you standing up, stepping out and saying, you know what? I am ready, willing, and more than capable to get in the game. See, when it comes to peace, hope, change, giving, and service, there are 6 billion people out there that could use some. But it's up to you all, the beautiful, the talented, the amazing, the brave, and the young. There are 6 billion paths to peace. Choose one. That's our time. Thank y'all so much again.